Aye, lads.
What cards even actually say card, like draw a card anymore? It's all put. Plot Vivi is gas. Let's go Jace, Ral, Chandra. And then I guess we'll do 3 fire magic. Because I cut 2 of the big wraths. Bowmaster's made all card draw put in hand. Yeah, there's Bowmaster, Shelly, etc. Yeah. How'd you beat Kaito? Fires can target Kaito and Torch. I guess, yeah, maybe I'll do 2 fire magic and 1 of the bounce thing. Return? I'll remember the name of this card one day. Flood Maw, yeah. Maybe even 2. 4 Torch, 2 Flood Maw, 3 fires. That looks pretty good. Is it Gandalf? Ooh, Jace. Jace Vivi incoming. Blue-white collar. Alright, chat, we see Basilisk's collar and a blue-white land. Is fire magic good? Bay deck? No, I don't think it's a Bay deck. I think it's like a... This is like a Warden deck, right? Warden... Surely. What? Collar High Noon. What the fuck is going on there? Collar High Noon. It's the non-creature Coco deck. Wow, it is Bay. Like, why the fuck do they have collar? But chat, whoever said Brotherhood's end, you've saved my bacon, mate. Big time. What is this? It's blue-white artifacts, man. We cocoing? Yes, I see why the collar's there, but what I'm saying is that it shouldn't be there. Jace is quite nice for setting up Chandra double spell turns, huh? Probably not going to be too relevant in this game, but I can see that being useful in the future. Smithy boy. Ral. I can do kick. Deal 5. Alright. Jace plot versus High Noon, yeah. Not ideal. I don't think we have any hope against this deck game 1, but we have Brotherhood's End after sideboard at least. Wow, went for a 2. Strange greed.
I'm always prepared. Fine. I'll just have to shock the answers out of you. You get to be my protege today.
Alright, blue-red the Super Friends coming through. Does Heinen stop the Chandra copies? Can't cast more than one spell. Don't think so, but honestly I don't know.
Out with the old.
Vivi. I guess Talent Rebuy is a way to spend my mana this turn, right? Against the High Noon.
A new world requires new strategies.
Rebuy the bounce spell's pretty good. Protect the walkers! Seem completely cooked though, because I can't really use my Chandra, right, because of the High Noon. I'd have to get quite lucky for there to be a board state where I can cast her and have it survive. But maybe we can, if we go Vivi Bounce first, I don't know.
I cannot falter here.
I have no idea how I'm supposed to win this without Brotherhood's End. But Brotherhood's End's just a little bit too bad, right, to play main deck. I can't equip because of the stupid High Noon. What's our brother got to do for some lands? Yeah, we're struggling out here. I can't believe I'm not dead yet. I guess the High Noon is slowing them down too. Okay, they tapped their net. I might be able to use my fucking Ral for once. Equip is not considered casting. Like, I can equip, but then I wouldn't have the... I wouldn't be able to use the bounce spell, right? Is there a way for that deck to get a decent, like, red land in their deck for the High Noon?
Oh yeah, it's coming together.
Alright. Absolutely no clue how we win this, but let's try. I can at least use my Ral. To do what exactly? Get a Storm Emblem? How the fuck do I do that? There's a High Noon. Storm gets around high noon. Yeah, I'm trying to... The problem is not storming off. The problem is getting to the storm.
I hope you've got bottled lightning to share.
Because I'm gonna lose my Vivi, right? I need to stock up here. Any bounce spells?
I have a plan.
No talent. Should I use the Vivi mana for what, man? I can only cast one spell, bro. This is quite a good matchup for 4 Into the Flood Maws. Sadly, I've only got 2.
I blame it on the tail.
I'd like to concede. Alright, Brotherhood's End. Why'd I only have one negate? Stroke is awkward, man. Like, it does hit their best card, but only one card. It's spooky. Jace Forge? Forge, huh? Forge. That was awkward. We had there are 2 colorless lands there. Are you liking the new standard out of 10? 10, man. As I always say, that's always my answer whenever there's anything new. I just like new shit. Authority? Wow. Streamer begs for a 1 blue counter spell, but only puts 1 in the sideboard. Yeah. I guess you got me there. Synth frickin' Sizer. We've tried 10 decks so far. I don't know how many we've tried, like 5 or something? Sephiroth. Mono black. Mono green. This. What else have we tried? Dead? No, we're never dead until we're dead here, because we've got Brotherhood's End in the deck. I tried mono black, yeah, like a Bob mono black. Did really well. I mean, it did. That deck did really well before the bans, so not surprised that it did well again. They do. They have the red Verge. Okay. Alright, seems good. Surely they don't have 2 battlefronts and 2 synths. You disgusting lucksack. Order? What do you mean order? If I played the Planisphere, it would have fucking died. Psycho.
I'll save you once, then it's back to my quest. Together we can shift the current.
Bro, what the hell? 2 synths, 3 battlefronts. How have they done that? I really need to remove this bay. Monk S.
Aha! A solution!
Nice forge, yeah, we gotta get it rolling though. I can remove the consoles at some point. If we win this game, it's gonna go long, so it's worth it to play it still. I'm realizing that against this, the Flood Maw is actually insane against them, huh?
Oh yeah.
Come on, Ral. Get me there, baby. Trainer. Okay. Kick me.
Otter to otter, I need some help. I hope I change back when I leave.
Yeah, two synths are already gone, so if I can find my other Brotherhood's end, I mean, can they even win at that point? They might win before I find it, but I don't know if they can win after I do. House Shielded, still $65. I mean, it's a decently powerful card that people love playing. What's not to like? Stormchaser's Talon, I have enough mana to crack it, yeah. Not crack it, up it. V. Well, it's gotta be Trainer. It's gotta be stock up, man. I need the Brotherhood's End right now. Alright, lesson learned. 3 Brotherhood's End required. 2 is not enough. Wait, what? Why did they not use the bay? Throw? Alright, good card. Talent gets one back. I'm gonna lose all of my artifacts, but I think we're willing to make that trade. I'd like to destroy all artifacts with mana value 3 or less, please. Oh, sheesh. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that is nice. I'm sure I would like to do that, yes. Very, very sure. Yummy, yummy. Oppo can bring in Stonebrains for Brotherhood's M. What a game of Magic that was, huh? Threats, counters, removal, blocking, attacking, planeswalkers, artifacts, enchantments. It had it all. It was beautiful. Sorceries, instants, yeah man, sick. Trainer is just so insane in matchups like this, how where they're slow enough that you get to just kind of send it. Chandra's not felt amazing so far in these games, but we're working on the Chandra thing. Yeah. I guess I'll cast my Chandra. That sounds like a good plan. Stock up, what a beautiful card you are. I guess I can Chandra and then do double Flood Maw? Because they've got two like artifacts here with no ETB or no relevant one anyway.
No more watching. It's time to do something. Here, have a gift.
Have a fish.
You're about to be very sorry.
Zoo. Just don't bounce the one that gives lands though. Errorless snare. Now my Chandra is safe. Ready for me to use it whenever I desire. I'll take another Vivi because I'm tapped out here. Yeah.
Time to light up the darkness.
That seems good. 3 mana, Vivi, Chandra, clear their board. Okay. 1 land. Am I crazy or is Chandra just an unplayable card? We put... we're playing against the Mir now, but our first 2 games were against slow decks and it still was, like, kinda bad. Fires is unplayable too, play Cutter instead. Yo, welcome back, man. How is the coma? I'm glad to see you're doing well.
I learned something in I've seen scarier things in a bowl of noodles.
Coma next turn. True.
Your secrets didn't stay hidden for long.
Yeah, we should play Cutter and Fable, I think, would be good additions to the deck.
There's gotta be another way out.
Could maybe splash black for, like, Invoke Despair or something? Flyers are a bit cheat against my planeswalkers, huh, but... I guess so we can play around Quench by going Jace. Jace plot Vivi? Ooh.
The future the multiverse deserves. You're 2 steps behind.
Crokeyz bait worked. Don't talk as if we're having a conversation together. I'm not talking to you. I am talking at you, saying you're an idiot. Should we plot stock up as well? No, because they are holding up a Quench, right? And they're holding up a removal for Vivi as well. I need to loot. But looting, like, the plot, you've got to take the plot while you have it, though.
Always plan ahead.
And I guess if they quench, they're not playing the cat, so that's fine. Jace is kind of cool in this deck, man. Vivi and Stock Up are just amazing cards to play with Jace. I think we might have discovered some new tech here. What, my kingdom for some instants there, though. Spellus Pierces. Let's try it.
You're too
Bit awkward to go 2 mana trainer with 6 mana available, but we're quite close to death here, so I need more than a trainer token. Chandra. Is there any chance I could possibly be alive? No. Alright, I like the Jace, and I think I like the Ral. I hate the Chandra, though. She hates you too? That might be the case, man, but I'll take the L there. Fire magic is good against them here. We didn't really find any of them in this game. I mean, I'm not dead. Jace ult, double stock up. Hold. Whenever you cast a spell, copy it.
deluge of my will.
Okay. Okay. You can flood maw this thing, right? Does Planisphere get 2 counters? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, whenever you draw your... No, so I need to fire magic first. Hey, 1 mana Wrath goes kinda hard. It's gotta be double talent over holding up Blood Maw, man. Has to be, surely. Hey, Jace! New card! Oh, that was a really sick turn. Dun 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 dun. You have to draw last, because if my removal gets countered, I'm actually dead. Goodbye, Demure boy. Yo, that was sick. Alright, get that bad card out of my deck. 2 mana Jace. Playable. I mean, it really is nasty. With these 3 mana cards, with a plot, and then the alt with the cheap cards. I mean, it's just sick, right? 4 fire magic should go crazy here. Barrage we may as well play. Imagine playing counters against the blue deck in the format. Wouldn't be me. Now imagine if you could actually cast it on 2. Yeah. That'd be good. Plot and stock up is nasty. And Vivi, man. Don't forget about Vivi. Even plotting a Planisphere could set up like a big creature, right? I don't know if that's keepable, man. That was maybe keepable. That was possibly I was too much of a pussy there. Fires for Kaito? Yeah, I guess, but I need to hold back the trainer, right, because of Flood Maw. Not Flood Maw. Flood. Wait, what? What's their guy called? Drowner, yes. Drowner. Of course. Jace Reawakened.
Just sit back and hide.
Bruv, the Jace is insane. The Jace is broken. -1 mana Planeswalker, pretty good. Jace, pretty good now that turn 4 exists. Yes. Cyber Cryptomancer, huh? Wait, they're attacking the Jace this game. Kinda hateful. I can pay the kicker with fires, yeah. Just have to wait until next turn, of course. Yeah, I just used the wrong spell. I meant to use Torch there, whoops. Yeah, the Jace is cracked. It's cracked because the stock up just finds you another card to plot. Hold the front door. Give me a second here. I guess sleep magic is better than unable to scream against Archfiend specifically. That is true. But it's kind of the problem. Sleep magic's kind of worse against the rest of the mid-range creatures, though, right? But it's a bomb against Archfiend, holy. Oh, sleep magic we can't play with fire magic, yeah. Fine. Torch, torch, torch. Oppo strikes me as a bit of a Gandalf. I don't need no torches. One blue Oger. Blue Oger. Brass's Tunnel Grinder. Are they doing a dragon deck? Okay. Blue Oger can't be good enough, man.
Multiverse deserves. You're 2 steps.
Go, Jace, go! -1 mana Planeswalker. Absolutely busted. Hey! 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 You're not allowed to kill my creature. Guys, this is not fair. The Jace Vivi stock up thing. It's got a little something going on. Just need to get the rest of the deck right. New package just dropped. Mana cheating is cheat, yes. Opponent is grinding some ass though. That is true. Here we go. It's gonna be dragon season soon. The question is, what now? Do we plot the Vivi? Think so.
Another piece in
Hold up this Flood Maw. Two different Izzet control decks. Both completely different as well. What a world. Standard is flourishing. You only hit creatures, okay? Like I could bounce the Tunnel Grinder here and then they would lose their fish. What? They discarded for 0 damage. They just desperately want to flip this thing. 3 or more boar counters, so I guess I should bounce it, right? Whenever you cast a permanent spell, discover X. Alright, man. You got me. You convinced me to bounce it. I don't know if I'm supposed to or not.
Soon you'll witness the fruits of my labor. I mean, we're popping off. I've got 7 talents in play. Hey, that was sick. That was a good turn. Any Jace fans in the chat today? That was cool. You like this, Jace? I mean, it just fits so well.
with the stock up in the Vivi. Because they like both of our 3 mana cards want to be cast on turns where we have as much mana as possible. But it's just a perfect Jace deck. Like the way to use the plot. The plot is even good with like decent with the Planisphere and the Trainer as well. I don't actually know what they're trying to do exactly. Like I know they play the dragon and the weaving and stuff, but I know the cards in their deck. I just don't really get what it does. Like, I see how the dragon recasts stuff, but I don't see how that leads to a win. Like, how do they actually win? The dragon casts season which copies the dragon and then they haste in. Okay, thank you. Understood. Guess I don't really need to hold up Negate yet. Does seem like it'll be quite hard for either player to win on the draw though. I don't know exactly, but it seems like we both kind of pop off at similar times. Take a Planisphere because we can start holding the Negate now. Hey, in the post-sideboard combo mirrors, it's pretty good to be the guy with a creature though. And I am about to deploy my second creature. BM fish. Well, there won't be any BM fishes in this game because I have to just use the fish. I don't have a choice but to give them a fish if I find a bounce. Does Negate do enough against a 4/4 flyer? My creatures will be bigger than 4/4s, to be fair. I'm not too worried about the dragon, I'm just worried about the haste and stuff. Whoa, I just clicked resolve all. Please tell me I get a fucking window to negate here. Did I just lose to Arena? Alright. Why would it work like that? That is psychotic. Hands off the mouse. Hands up. Do not spam buttons, or they will resolve spells you do not want them to resolve. Three mana, draw 5 goes kind of hard. That's not very nice, is it, Oppo? That's not very nice at all. You're cheating. Cannot be countered. Yeah, sad. Okay, it's fine. Otter down, otter down. One thought that they had to think about it. What could that be? Vacuum is too late. So, how do I kill this fucking dragon? Hey. Lucksack. You filthy, filthy lucksack. They did the thing. My planeswalkers don't really like these dragons, do they? Any fire magics? What's fire magic deal 4? Oh, Faraga deals 3. Okay. Would be a good time to have the 4 mana Wrath with the Ral. We just can't really play that card because I don't have enough expensive cards in the deck. Ouchies. This does not seem winnable. Let's try. Town ban did ban explosion, yeah. I mean, double fire magic would work, I guess, and it wouldn't feel great, but it would still be a 3 for 2. Alright, game 3 me, please. They have Barrage, huh? They still had like 20 cards left in their deck at that stage of the game after like really going off, so I don't think the Jaces are good, man. Stroke, Negate, Pierce. I mean, maybe they're not so bad, huh? They do turn those dragons into only 1 power. Like, just with a plus. So yeah, I guess I will play them. Two Jaces would have been enough there. It's just that I prefer to play Jace when, like, 1 is enough, but if we need 2, we need 2. Cut 1 Planisphere against all their removal. Jace minus can draw 3, yeah, but it might be hard to find a window to do that, but we can try. Got a lot of basics here, so like in the very late game, some of my passages will be dead, but what are you gonna do? Counter here is just a disaster, of course. That's fine. Second vacuum. 2 trainers or trainer and vacuum? I mean, I think like it's just about clearing their graveyard, right? So I think more vacuums is good. Like, it doesn't really matter what's in their graveyard, it's about the size of it. But I guess if there's a blue season in there, I will take that though. What does that dragon do? It exiles 3 non-land, or 3 like non-creatures, non-lands? Does it still work if there's... Say they have 9 cards in their graveyard, but it's like, for example, 7 creatures and 2 non-creatures? Would it still work and just give them the 2?
Out with the old.
Hey chat, this is an interactive live stream and I ask you a question and you're supposed to respond with an answer. Can we wake up here, guys? This is crazy. Can we wake the frick up? Nice hat. Thanks, man. Thanks.
Back to the shadows. Everything will be revealed.
Order! 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 Whoopsie.
I'm always
I need a judge. How many cards does the dragon care about? 8? Nine. Thank you. Ooh, Jace lives. Zero mana stock up. You love to see it. Lot Vivi. We're getting in for a very small amount of damage, but some damage at least. Excuse me. Fresh start? What the fuck? What the hell is that? Fresh start. So I should just bounce that, right? With Vivi. I guess draw or plot the other Jace. I mean, when you get offered free mana, you gotta take free mana, bro. Very, very interesting game here. Is it? I mean, yeah, if you're not a fucking brainlet. We are gonna flip their grinder, I don't know. How good that is, but probably not terrible. So I can steal the dragon. I've got 7 cards in my graveyard though. It'll be 8 with Jace. The graveyard size only matters if you're casting it, right? Yeah. Okay. So, do I ult or what? Do I ult and crack the vacuum? Where's this fucking dragon? You may cast the copy without paying its cost. So will this dragon copy the spell from my graveyard? If I hit the Flood Maw, I'm gonna be Malden. Okay. Ult. Vacuum. Stock up. Double stock up. The wizard is kind of nice, but Demo Field is also nice with this Heckled land. Double Jace. Okay, I'll take a double Jace. And I'll double Jace again.
The pieces I've kept watch, but now I must act.
And I will plot Trainer.
You're
Okay. Seems like that was good when I was basically empty-handed. Plot is visible to opponent, yes. Alright, here we go. I would like them to get a... I want them not to get the fresh start, right? Because that lets them kill my Jace. So lucky, man. So lucky. But they put it into hand. What? Why? They could have used it and then haste killed the Jace. Huh? I guess they're saving the reunion, but they've got two. That's crazy. They've got 26 cards in their library, and I have mill 24. Plotties. The flying counter remains. I think it loses all abilities. Oh, it has a flying counter? It wouldn't... Wait. I'm still confused. Would that work?
another piece.
Don't really understand. Right, so we got Stroke and Pierce or Stroke and Flood Maw. I think it's a flying creature with also a flying counter, but I think it still would lose flying. I mean, it loses all abilities. Layers, baby, yeah. Hey, Luxac. Draw a card, create a token, create a token. I'd like to Spell Pierce. So lucky, Oppo. No vacuum? I mean, I have lethal, right? They can't do anything. They don't have any mana. They can't haste. I win with my Jaces. How is that a major throw? It doesn't do anything. They can't attack, and they're going to hit me for 4. So they're dead. Oh wait, they don't even get to hit me for 4. What the hell? It's extended BM. How is it BM? I literally have lethal on board. Or lethal on show for us.
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia.
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia.
All your hopes and dreams were for nothing. I'll take note of all your failures. I pull one thread, and your entire mind unravels.
Aha! Good JC boys. Paying off. Ecuador! Ecuador!